Alright, so I'm going to take my first shot here at Smithereens. Since you went away, instructional video for my friend. Guess I should have thought about my iPod holder sooner. 16 seconds of pointless drivel here. Looks pretty good. Alright. So on one hand, it's a very simple song, but it does cover some really good basics. Eric, this is a really good song to pick. So we're going to start with the main thing this is built around, which is a G power chord. Now, if you play this G, which they often teach in beginner books, hopefully you can see that. Just the first string there, and this here, and this string. Well, basically, if you play it like that, you have two thirds in it. Gosh. Real quickly, I'll try to explain that. Like, you know, when the Three Stooges would go, hello, 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 hello. Well, they're making three notes like this. And on the scale, if you went do, do, re, mi, fa, so, it's the first, the third, and the fifth note that I'm playing in the chord. Like that. Or higher would be like do, 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 hello, hello, hello. So that middle note is the third. When you just play the lowest note, that's called the first, or the root, that the rest of it's built on. Hello. And then the high note is the fifth, because it's the fifth note in the scale, okay? Hello, 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 hello. So this might seem like more theory than you need for this song, but it's actually, some of the points I'm about to cover apply to so much rock guitar. So when I say you're playing a G power chord here, you know, a lot of people know that this is a power chord because it's just the hello, hello. It's the root, the lowest note, and the fifth. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 5. Can't sing that lowest note. So that's a power chord. Like that. So that's but when you play this chord, and I'm playing here, I'm not playing anything that's a third. So I'm playing the notes like that, and notes like that, but I'm not playing any notes that are the in-between one. So if you listen to this chord, see how like smooth it is, and it doesn't really have a lot of color. And on an electric guitar, it has a lot of, it just sounds really smooth and powerful. It's called a power chord. But if you let any of those notes that are the third note, in this case it's a B for the chord of G, if I put any B's in there, like if I go to this chord, then I have two B's in it. So if you play your old G that you learned in your first guitar books, and then you change to this one, where I'm playing nothing on the fifth string, and then I'm putting these two fingers here, on the first and second strings, all on the third fret here. Ansel, just one moment. My son is crying a little bit. Oh, buddy, it's okay. Okay. So I'm muting the fifth string with the side of this finger. The fifth string is not playing. Let me give him another toy. Here you go. How about that? Want to play with that? There you go. All right. Then that's a G power chord. So this whole song is built on this chord a little bit, which is why I'm spending the time on it. Since you went away, I got down. Okay, I haven't got the strumming precisely with what he's doing yet, but we'll get to that. So first what you want to be able to do is to play this chord right. You don't want to push on anything too hard to push it out of tune. Push it out if I push down on the strings too hard. And it's really important that this 5th string is just nice and muted. Not, if I pluck it, I get nothing, because the side of this finger is muting it. It's a big deal, honestly. So then, I'm going to drop this finger down to the 1st fret. Well, it's a different finger now. It's my 1st finger. It requires a little stretch, but you see the guy on the video doing that. So on the 6th string, I've got that, and still I'm muting the 5th fret. 5th fret plays nothing. The next 4 strings play the same thing they have been playing. Just like that original G chord. So basically what you have in this song is these 4 notes. If I just look at the 1, 2, 3, 4 strings, I'm going to play this virtually the whole song. Time for a new toy. How about this thing? There you go. And then you're just going to change this bass note. Starts with a G, drops to an F, moves over to an A sharp, then comes up to a C. He might actually put this finger down for this C chord on the 4th string. The quality of the video is not quite good enough to pick up that point, but you won't notice the difference on that finger too much. But so as he starts the first part, the first verse, like the first time through the chords, I did notice that he's going 2 low notes like that. Just I'm doing the 6th string and then the 4th string, and then the rest of the strings. So it's now, one thing I'll say about duplicating it exactly, I'm happy to help you learn it to whatever degree you want, Eric, but I'll tell you that even that guitarist himself definitely doesn't strum it the same way every time. So if you can start with just duplicating this exactly, oops. And then the next time around a little louder. Alright, so there's kind of part 1. That's just the verse pattern, okay? And if you duplicate what I just played, then oh, come on, Ansel. I'm almost done with this video. There you go. Play with that shirt. After you have that first video, that first the thing I just played, if you do that, then I don't think you'll have much trouble expanding that to playing louder as the song moves on through those parts. We still have the chorus part right before the solo, then we have the solo. It's pretty much the whole song. Alright, that's it for the first video.